Let's talk about a sentence some children hear during hard times. You are the man of the house now. You are the woman of the house now. This sentence usually comes after a loss, after separation, during financial or emotional stress, and almost always it's said with a good intention. But most parents don't realize that this sentence is heavier than it sounds. Because what you're really telling a child is this: you're telling a child that you are now responsible for adult stability, and children are not built for that. When a child hears that sentence, they don't hear motivation, they hear pressure, they hear don't complain, be strong, don't make things harder. Everyone is watching you, everyone is depending on you. So they start acting older than they are, not because they are mature, but because they are scared of things falling apart. This is how children become emotional adults too early. And what I'm saying is not just theory. There's a recent report on children navigating family conflict and divorce that highlighted something many families don't even realize they are doing. That children are quietly stepping into adults' emotional roles during moments of stress without anyone fully seeing the cost. Now, let me be clear about something. I'm not talking about children helping at home, because helping at home is healthy. Doing your chores is responsibility, and responsibility is good. Accountability will build confidence on that child. That is not what I'm referring to. I'm talking about something deeper. When you tell a child that they are now the man or woman of the house, you are shifting the emotional and psychological load of the home onto them. Psychologists call this parentification. It is when a child is pushed into roles they are not prepared for. Sometimes they become the emotional caretaker of the home, comforting the adults, mediating between sibling conflicts, monitoring moods, making sure everybody is okay, hiding their own fears so that nobody else will break, like being the backbone for everyone. And they become mini adults, worrying about money, taking authority over siblings, or even acting as the bridge between two parents that are in conflict. And from the outside, it looks impressive. People will say things like, wow, this child is very responsible. This one is strong. This one knows what to do. This one understands. But understanding too much too early comes at a cost, because this burden does not disappear when the child grows up. It follows them into adulthood. And yeah, three common ways it shows up later. Firstly, they grow up managing everyone else's emotions because that is what they are used to. As adults, they struggle to say no. They want to please people. They feel guilty choosing themselves. Their boundaries are weak because their survival once depended on keeping everyone okay. Then secondly, they tie their self-worth to fixing problems. In fact, rest for them feels unsafe, and being burnt out is normal because they are constantly scanning for what might go wrong, because that's what they learn to do as children. And the third thing is that they have confusion about love. They learn that love means responsibility. I take care of you so that you can love me. This makes healthy intimacy difficult because caretaking gets mistaken for connection. But it's important for parents to know that a child can help without being burdened. In times of stress, in times of heavy stress on the family, a child can be supportive without being promoted into adulthood. What children actually need during family stress is reassurance, not big roles that are not meant for them. They need to hear things like, This is not your fault. You are allowed to be a child. The adults are handling this. Because when these children feel safe, they grow strong naturally. But when they feel responsible for survival, they grow anxious. So if you're a parent going through a hard time or a hard season, pause before using that sentence. Don't tell your children that they are the man or woman of the house. So instead of saying you are the man or woman of the house now, try saying that I am the parent and I will handle this. Your only job is to be a child, but don't add to my stress. That one shift will protect your child's childhood and their future. So if this video made any sense to you, kindly give it a thumbs up and share it to someone you think might need it. And don't forget to subscribe for more honest ground conversations like this about parenting. I will see you in the next video. Bye.